Warren Bottke, PGA Master Professional, here at the club at Lost Lake. Hey, today we're going to show you a little bit of how to get rid of that casting. You hear it, you read it, you YouTube it, and we're just going to show you the main fault of it, okay? And if you can do this, we can help you start to shallow out, because most of the casters are coming over the top, out to in, big divots going out to in, and deep divots. So we want to learn how to shallow out the club. So when we get ourselves set up, we have a good PGA posture, grip, and alignment. When we go back up to the top, we have this club set here where we have the tray set. Now here's where the start has to happen. We like to see this left wrist be a little bit flatter and not so cupped. When the wrist is cupped, the gravity and the centrifugal force will make you kind of throw that club a little bit. So by having it bowed down, we're not saying you need to be like DJ, bowed, but just keep it flat. So what we're trying to do here now is you're going to feel the club laid off a little. The weight of the head is going to feel like you're going to drop the club down and inside. So the goal here is to get your right elbow in line with your right hip and try to match it up. And you'll feel the shaft kind of lay down. And if doing that, all of a sudden it will come in and sweep it a little bit more, rather than getting up here cupping and getting aggressive with the left shoulder. When you notice, when I get the club up here and I drop it behind me, my hip has a tendency to shift a little forward and move towards my target. So let's get set up to the ball. We'll take a practice swing, set the tray, drop to the elbow, and swing up. When we get back and do that, good things are going to happen. That was really a nice crisp shot. I had good sequence. The divot is nice and shallow rather than deep and steep. So make sure, drop the club behind you, feel the elbow and the right hip match, and that will shallow and hit up on the ball rather than that vicious over the top throwing the club in the wrist. By doing that, you're going to hit the ball farther, straighter, and lower your score.